Back again. Okay. Hey, this is Kia. So I don't know if you guys are watching the other video or not, but hey. So I'm getting on here right now to tell you guys a little bit about the ministry I'm a part of, JMMI, with Apostle David E. Taylor. You know, I was in college when I heard about this ministry, and now I'm out of college, you know, and I'm still a part of this ministry. It's changed my life. I mean, I have seen incredible miracles. I've seen a lady take, she was, in a wheelchair, 86 years old. She had multiple sclerosis, and she had been in this wheelchair for like 15 years. This was at one of Apostle services in North Carolina. And I remember walking past her, and she pulled on my skirt. I was volunteering, helping out with the product area, and she had pulled on my skirt. And she says, I gotta get healed tonight. And I said, amen. Make sure you come back tomorrow, because it was the second day, and she hadn't gotten healed yet. And I said, make sure you come back tomorrow. She said, I can't make it tomorrow. I said, well, you got to press your way, I was trying to encourage her. And long story short, this woman made sure that she got there the third day. This woman got healed. She physically untwisted out of her wheelchair and she ran. She didn't just walk, but she ran, okay? I have seen people with lung cancer healed. I've seen incredible stuff happen that I didn't even know happened in real life. I mean, I read it in the Bible, but I didn't know if it was a real thing or not. I mean, of course it's a real thing. It's in the Bible, but I just never seen it, okay? But even more than, healing miracles and financial miracles and just different things like that, I've seen Jesus, amen? My life has been changed being a part of this movement, of face-to-face appearances from Jesus, and it's not a religious thing. It's not like, you got to do X, Y, and Z to even be a part. We got an application you got to fill out, and you got to do all this kind of stuff. No, I have seen the most integral character in Apostle Taylor. Amen. I mean, he is training a whole university of students to not just to walk in miracles, but to know who God is and to do what he did back then, now, the Great Commission. I have seen, I can't go into, personal details just right now, but I mean, it's absolutely impeccable, and I wouldn't trade making the decision to leave Virginia, to leave everything I knew behind me, and to move to St. Louis, Missouri, a place I'd never been there before, but I would never trade that decision for anything. Okay, because not only have I seen Jesus, not only has my relationship with God went to a place that I didn't know existed, but naturally speaking, I've experienced some incredible stuff. And I mean stuff that you can't pay a corporation to give you. I get to experience it here. I would have never dreamed what I get to do on a daily basis here, because you get to do the spiritual side of things, you get to do the natural side of things, you use every ounce of your being to do full-time ministry, and Apostle Taylor, if you're watching this, I want you to know how thankful I am to be here and how I really honor you. I mean, it's just incredible. I hope some people get on here and ask me some questions, because I don't have a lot of time. But I mean, I remember, being in college and praying a prayer and asking God for more, saying, God, I know there's more than this. I know there's more than church on Sunday and Bible study on Wednesday. I know there's more than me praying and fasting and asking you questions but not getting no answers, But when I heard about this movement, it changed everything. I mean, it changed everything. And so I want to encourage all of you guys to, inquire. Get Apostle Taylor's book, Face to Face, Appearances from Jesus. There's a lot of people out there that talk a lot of trash. And that's really why I'm on here to, talk about those retards, excuse my language, but to talk about, them and to say how stupid and idiotic it is, especially for people that have been here. They've seen the truth, they've seen what this is, and they've not just seen it on the outside, but they got to experience it themselves, and to say anything negative about a ministry that not only has water wells in over like 20 different countries around the world, but to be a part of something that is doing stuff in the United States of America, right? Because everybody wants to travel the world and do missions, and that's beautiful, it's awesome. But we still got a mission field right here in America, right? Apostle Taylor does millions and millions of dollars worth of mission and charity right here in the States. And so for anybody to try to say anything against that, I mean, you're just doing what, they did to Jesus, right? Persecution 101, we're going to experience it. But, I want to encourage all you guys. See, Tyler Holmes is watching. Hi, Tyler. I want to encourage you guys, to test it for yourself. Hi, Swaba. you know, my life has been changed. I will never be the same. And I never want to go back to not just who I used to be, but what I used to know, because it's worthless. Because when you come to a place and it's like, yeah, you're walking in, you know, Detroit, or you're walking in St. Louis, or you're walking in California, and you are walking in the earth, right? But it's like you get to experience and live something that you feel like everybody else around you really don't understand just yet. And that's okay. It's amazing because it's God, you know? And so, I mean, I've been there, I've done it, I've done a lot of stuff, you know, but that doesn't mean anything. Because, I mean, I don't know how to say this. I guess I'm kind of nervous too, but I don't know. All you guys need to tune in. All you guys need to learn what this is all about. Hey, Swaba. Because it will change your life. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard a lot of junk and a lot of trash that people try to say about this ministry and about Apostle David E. Taylor. Don't believe it. And if you have the inkling to believe it, come here and see what it's about first. So I love you guys. Any questions or anything before I go? Do. All right, guys. Well, I love you. And I'll probably be on here tomorrow too, okay? Talk to you guys soon.